Hello, everyone. This is Dacia Dixon, and I wanted to share some online tools, especially for ESOL students. That this is Flipgrid and it's owned by Microsoft, so teachers can get a pro account. So for Flipgrid, we use it for oral practice in the classroom and asynchronous learning, where you're sharing away from each other. So with using Flipgrid, everyone gets a turn to present orally. Students love it because they can use their cell phones or their computers. It's a great way for them to give their opinions. Students from kindergarten to college can use it. It is great for parents to work with the young ones in presenting their information. So teachers will create a grid and add topics to the grid, and then the students can log in and share their ideas, share their information. And again, there are lots of emojis and things that they can add to make a creative presentation. So as I said, families can add, especially for younger students. And when you're finished making it, you can send an AR code to the student, or you can send just a regular link that they can get into your classroom. So let's go now and look at how the teacher creates this Flipgrid account. And so you set up your grid and you can add different topics. So you give your topic a name, and with a regular account is 1 minute 30 seconds. But as I said, as a teacher, you can get a pro account, so you can choose the recording time. So here is where you put the prompt. These are the questions that you want to add, or you can add a link for information that the students will use to generate ideas and so that they can talk. You can add read works to the classroom. You can add Nearpod account. You just upload it, add your link. You can add a video, a picture, anything you want to help the students generate ideas to prepare them to make their oral presentation. You can add a picture. These are just a whole variety of activities. I like to add my Nearpod because that's where I can give additional information, and I can also add a writing piece with the Nearpod. So you add the link and it's just upload right there to the class, to the speaking activity. There it is. So now you create your topic. You can add a title. And now you're ready to share a code with the students so they can get into this grid and add their presentation. So here on the teacher side, I'm going to show you can add a code. You could use your name and you send it to the student. The student will put in whatever ID password you give them, and this is the student's view. So the student goes in, they see your topic, they see all the information. They can open the other links that you have uploaded. There is even an embedded reader for them in Flipgrid, which will read the questions for them and help guide them through what it is you want them to do. They can open other activities, again, add in read works, Nearpods, and other things to support learning and to generate ideas for the oral presentation. So here is where the students would begin by clicking on this big green plus sign, and they would add their their videos. They can choose to put a picture. They can have a blackboard where they can write something. There are lots of options there for the students to create. There's actually a 3-step process. So after they upload, they gotta add a picture, then they gotta put a title and submit the video. But remember, you can use IROD to help the students walk through the process. And if you want to see what IROD is, you can check my number 10 video. So again, here it is from the teacher's perspective. So this is the teacher's classroom, and as you see, there are different topics, and the teacher can see what the students' responses are and can grade it from right here. So the teacher will see the student's response, open it up, take a look at it, and go ahead and grade it. There are 2 bands for grading, their ideas and their performance. And you can make a comment and return that grade immediately to the students. You can even export your grades to your gradebook. And this rubric, as I said, idea and performance, you can edit it and put in whatever category you want. And right there on the page, there's a feedback that the students can see. They can even look at other students' work. And what I like to do at the beginning, I like to model for my students a response that they can use to gauge their own speaking response. So here, this is my response, and I will just walk them through the activities and give them an example of what my expectations are for these activities. And this is a great way to model for your students and to get them comfortable with what it is that they have to do. So here again, this is flipgrid.com, and it's great for speaking practice. You can present a model of what your expectations are. Students can share their opinions. They can allow verbal response and practice reading fluency. You don't have to put anything there. You can give them a text that they just have to read to you. And they get an opportunity to use academic vocabulary and show the comprehension of the content that you are teaching. So thank you for listening. Please go ahead and look out for the other activities that will be coming soon.